Great day, traders. This is your FX coach, Yvette McCray, the Pipologist here, and we are live in the New York trading session, and we are dancing in this market with the USD JPY currency pair. And today's lesson is going to be how to know if you're in a consolidating market and how to use that to your advantage. So let's go over here to the charts. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to the higher time frames, which will be the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. And the reason these time frames are the higher up you go, you get a real bird's eye view of what's really going on in the market. So when I'm analyzing a chart, especially at the beginning of the week, the beginning of the month, beginning of the year, I'm checking to see one, what is the overall major trend of the market? And I do that by using a combination of moving, smooth, moving averages, SMAs. So looking at this, I have a bullish momentum. Here's my entry zone down there. This is a SMA. This is all of these are SMAs, okay, smooth moving averages, and price is above. So that's a given. When price is above a MA, you can look to go up. When it's below, you can look to go down. So that's my overall MA, the yellow one. So the major trend of this particular pair is bullish. The next thing I ask myself, is there really a trending market? Okay, in reference to the current price action of the market. Okay, so for the last the previous month and now this month, the market is currently, the price action is bullish. We have two bullish candles here on the monthly time frame, so that lets me know we're trending up, overall. And then I will go down to the next time frame. So on the weekly, this is the current candle for the week. Okay. When you're looking to find consolidation, you're looking for closed candles. You want to see two closed candles. So the previous 2 weeks, you had a bullish candle and then a closed sell candle. That signals consolidation. Again, you cannot count the current candle because that is a working candle and it can go either way, right? So just looking at the previous two candles before the current, it lets us know that this market is overall consolidating, and consolidation gives you a sideways moving market. You can see that clearly here on the daily time frame, right? This becomes the high, this becomes the low. When price gets up here to the high, it either needs to break above or it will fall. And that's exactly what happened right here. It fell. And so this is how you use it to your advantage, especially when you go to the lower time frame. So now that we know that this yellow box price in, you like put it in jail. So how do you get this yellow box? Well, you go to insert, you go to shapes, and then you go to rectangles. And you can make it whatever color, however thickness you want, and what time frames you want it to show on based on the time frame you're looking at, right? So now we're going to change this back to our normal everyday price action time frames. Over here at Freedom Nation University, we like to use the 15-minute because that lets us know if we have a scalp on the rise. We use the 1 hour for intraday trades, and then we use the 4 hour for swing trading. Okay, swing to positional trading. And so that's our normal setup. Now that we've identified the consolidation, we clearly see here at the beginning of the week, which is over here, this was the beginning of this week, price moved up and it fell right from this consolidation high right here. Right. You can see it clearly. Boom. So that's how you would have used that to your advantage, because as soon as you got a closed candle here on the 4 hour and a confirmation candle here, all you had to do was look down at your 1 hour to see if price is in confluence, and then finally your 15-minute and look for entry as long as price was below the trend zone. And that's how you effectively find and use consolidating markets to your advantage. Again, this is Yvette, the Pipologist here at Freedom Nation University, wishing you a happy trading day, and we're looking forward to making pip moves with you, baby. Click the link in the description if you want to join me in my next Forex Bootcamp class. Have a great one.